A very warm welcome. I'm Steph Engert, co-creator together with Nora Huszka of the Starlight Dragon deck. In this week we bring you a video about 3-card spreads. 3-card spreads are one of the most popular spreads, and one can assign different threes as positions to the cards. The classical version is the past, present, future spread, where 3 cards are laid in a row, and with the Starlight Dragon deck this will look like this. Or you might lay the cards vertically and perhaps read them from bottom to top as body, mind, spirit. Already in these arrangements you will see a particular property of our cards. Your eyes will be drawn to the central axis connecting the cards from their midpoint. This and the quarter rings at the edges, showing their major minor elemental character, give you already indications on how the energies in your spread are flowing. Our deck gives you more exciting variants for the 3-card spread. If you start your spread with the first card at the top and cards 2 and 3 left and right under it, you will notice how the first card keeps the whole spread together, but also flows into the 2 lower cards. Depending on the relative strength of the card in relation to the others, this may make for a more magnetic effect of the first card, or the flow from top to bottom may be more emphasized. Equally, you may place the first card at the bottom and let the second and third cards grow out of it. In this case, the lower card attracts the flow from the second and the third cards, but it is itself more passive than the top card in the first variant, which generates the flow. Of course, you may experiment with changing the sequence of cards. For example, placing the first card right, left or right, and to read from there. Do observe the subtle changes of the energy flow in these different placements. Thank you for being with us here today, and please stay tuned for the next video with more about 3-card spreads of the Starlight Dragon Tarot deck.